Alright. Oh, man. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get to it.
It's lit.
Shout out to Hun Beats. Dion Chase working too little.
Had to calculate my moves, had to double up in two. To the room into a stool, and the stool into a bank. Put the blues up in the safe, ain't no running in this race. This a marathon, I'm working like I got a pair of dimes. Double me the company, I keep the only trust I need. Trust, believe, still working on this me. Pay the price and sacrifices, know the pain come with this dream. Ain't no fairy tales, this right here don't come in magazines. Had a paddle with no brakes, only battle came with me. Bridges burn, niggas learn, had to go my separate ways.
It's lit.
Stay to be complacent, still I'm working out the basement. 42 and nigga dug about the pavement. Rose petals with some concrete. Oh yeah, it's been long years with no off weeks. This shit hit up taught me. Take your risk, go to sleep with every move. Need my pool, candy tool, can mirror in the coupe.
It's lit.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of It's Lit Boston. We are your hosts, Sam, Sho, host and Mike, and today we are without Sam. But we got our partners in crime, partners in business, D.E.G Network, Dope Entertainment Network. I remember Ado's name. I know one of y'all is George something. I know one of y'all is George
Sho is horrible with names. He always has been. He always will be.
You know what I'm saying?
George something. I like that.
So please introduce y'all three. Introduce yourselves and let everybody know who y'all doing, what y'all about.
Yeah, what's going on, fellas? Appreciate you for having us on. My name's Ado, founder and owner of D.E.G.
What's up, guys? Appreciate y'all having us on. George, and partner of D.E.G.
You gonna pass the mic, Ado? What's up, nigga? We prepped you, bro.
He's hogging it, man. It's all good.
We prepped you, bro.
But my name's Gabe, also partner with
Gabe.
D.E.G.
Yes,
Come on,
Gabriel.
man.
I was
You know what it is? You know what it is? I handle internal things, behind the scenes. Don't even worry about it.
Two light skinned ass, pretty ass niggas and a dark skinned pretty nigga. I like it, man. What's poppin', y'all?
I was gonna say that.
Welcome
man.
to It's Lit Boston. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all of our subscribers on the various DSPs. Shout out to our YouTube subscribers. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. That way you know every time we post some new content.
Hell yeah. What's poppin'? What's going on? This is another Sunday. As I said earlier, Sam is in here with us today, so things will be a little different. You know what I'm saying? We only got these guys for a short time, so we're going to get right to it. How was y'all week and everything? I know y'all had a party last night over the Icon and all of that. So
yeah, tell us about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So for the listeners, so we have our nightlife part of our business on a weekly basis. We're at Venue, Icon. We also run a bunch of other clubs and bars. So last night we had 500 people at one of our clubs, Icon, and at Venue we had another 500. So it's
talk
crazy.
about it. I like that.
See
how you just dropping
he's
numbers?
saying those numbers like it's
nothing. Like y'all, nigga. It's a regular night, nigga.
Yeah, I mean it's over the past 4 years, 5 years, we've been able to build a brand. Obviously with these guys, actually even before, like in the beginning stages of everything, we started this club, Storyville, and like legitimately we just brought each other's selves
into the mic, bro. Come on, you gotta get used to that. Into the mic.
You can't hear me?
When you pull it away, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a while ago, we just started going out and over those 4 years, just started building the brand, and everyone's starting to know it. So when you guys say those numbers, right now, it's like it's the time that we put in. You know what I mean, to get to that point. So yeah, man, it's been dope. Yeah, exactly. It's been a long time coming, but yeah, as you can see, we're probably a little tired. We got home around like 4 o'clock. So
it's like we're not trying to drink, bro.
Exactly.
Last night, bro.
And I tried to give him the drink too. I tried.
You said drink. I was like, nah, I'm good today.
They said water.
So how did y'all come together? How did y'all meet? You know what I'm saying? What created D.E.G?
Oh, man. So I grew up with Adolf, and I grew up with the George.
Adolf? Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh, my God.
Drop the government.
Right,
man. The government. I can never get used to him saying Ado.
Got him.
Because
You just don't know for I feel
It's
you.
like it's always Adolf.
That's your
with
brother.
me.
That's
Yeah,
your brother.
my
So I feel you.
So yeah, like as he was saying, like 5 years ago, you know, we just started going out just ourselves and kind of built from there, and then we saw what it could be. So, you know, just grew from
All right,
there.
fuck all that political shit you talking about right
Yeah.
now. Okay, I get all of that.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, how did y'all go? Yo, let's just start this dope entertainment shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what transpired to lead up to that shit?
What was that catalyst?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll take this one. So I went to BC for 4 years, right?
Okay.
And playing soccer there for 4 years. Obviously, we all go out all the time.
Yep.
I went out.
So
one
you're
time
already
for my
ahead of the
birthday.
game. He's already ahead of the game.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
an
Yeah.
athlete, soccer, international women.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
He's like, chill.
The camera's on. No, but so I played soccer for 4 years, and so naturally as an athlete, you're gonna go out. You know, we're exposed to a bunch of bars. My 21st birthday. I have to say that.
Yeah.
21st birthday, had a party for also one of my best friends. We were downtown, went to, at the time, Cure Lounge.
Okay.
Right? Which is now...
Staple.
Yeah, exactly. Staple in the city. One of the, like, you know, head dogs was there that night, and I had brought 20 girls, all my guys with me, and he was just like, yo, like, you want to do this? I'll put you on, you know what I mean? And so that's where it all started. I got a little taste of it.
So you got a mentorship, pretty much.
Yeah, 100%.
That's real.
100%.
That's what's up.
Honestly, in this game, you can't do it by yourself. There's people that have started before you and
Yep.
have been in the game for so long. So, you know, I kind of rode the coattail of being like, you know what, like, let me learn from this dude. His name's Ace.
Shout out to Ace.
Yes, big shout out to
Shout out
Ace.
to Ace.
And so just kind of continued from there and just working at it. You know what I mean? And now, fast forward 5 years later, we started our own thing.
5 years.
5 years later,
Okay.
yeah. That's the thing. People don't realize, like, I was flying, like, outside. He sent me outside, flying around the city. I didn't know nobody. I was going into the city, spending $50. I wasn't making any money for the first 2 years.
Damn.
Right? And then now, to the point where, like, we're running nights and we're putting people on.
You put that work in. Yeah.
Exactly.
You build those relationships.
That's exactly what happens.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to find out how challenging that was, because the first 2 years you said you were just grinding.
Yeah.
Right? Then you probably had one good year.
Yeah.
Then you got hit with COVID for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So how did that affect, you know, the growth?
Yeah, I mean the thing was during the first 2 years, I kind of realized it's the mentality of, like, when people say I'm gonna give up my 20s to live good your 30s, right? So it's like I know a lot of people aren't willing to eat like shit to win big. So I betted on myself to know, I was like, you know what, if I grind long enough, I know there's a little bit more than just promoting, right? There's aspects of the media and everything else we're gonna be doing. So I use promoting as just a vehicle to get into the space, understanding that, hey, we're trying to tap into the millennial and Gen Z audience, right? What else can we build around that? And so when COVID hit, and, you know, obviously a lot of promoters were out of business, that's when it was sparked to us, and, you know, us three together, we're like, all right, let's start the podcasting thing, right? How else can we entertain people when nightlife or live events are gone? Entertainment through podcasting, all this stuff, right? Podcasting became really big during COVID because everyone started realizing, hey, there still needs to be some sort of entertainment.
Gotta do something.
Exactly. So,
Gotta do something.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough, but the investment that we did in our media side of the business allowed us to kind of foresee the other angles of revenue opportunities and to build brand and all these things along the way too. So I can't lie to you, like, it was challenging a lot of the times, but we made it through. Here we are, and you know what I mean, we're ready to go.
So when these two come in,
right? These two came in, so they've been there.
Okay.
Right? That, like, it's kind of weird. It's almost like being a partner before they were partners officially.
Okay, so they were rolling with you.
Exactly, they were there ever since from day one.
Okay,
and so it just made sense at the time of, like, the growth of the business to bring in, you know, two guys that you can't buy loyalty, right? Like,
Facts.
having guys that are, like, really there for you, right, and never having to worry looking back, right?
Yeah.
And so it just made sense at that point to just bring in guys that could help us get to the next level. We were hitting a certain point, and I knew, I was like, yo, I can't go any higher without guys that are going to support me. So it started, like, doing COVID, where they came in as partners on the media side, and then we've just kind of excelled from there.
Okay, Joyce.
That's real.
Why did you want to join the whole D.E.G shit?
What you mean?
Like, you know what I'm saying? He said y'all been from the front. So what about what Ado was trying to do? Did y'all was like, you know what, I'm going to fuck with it?
So, I mean, like you said, from the jump, like, we were always rolling with him. And he kind of was the one who saw, like, that vision, even from the jump when it was just promoting. And we kind of were just, like, just going along with it and started to see what he was seeing. And after a while, like, you could really see, it's like, okay, this is much bigger than that. He's trying to build a brand. And that's why, you know, we were like, okay, let's push it harder. And that's kind of how us three like got together, and you were like, let's excel it to the media level so we can tap in all areas, not just what we can do in live events. So that's how the media started. But he really did see that vision, and then allowed us to be like, okay, I see what he's doing here.
Yeah.
That's what was like, okay, I got to get behind this. So that's when we came on.
Okay, so
That's real.
before we move forward, before we get to you, all right, I see a nationality difference. I don't know if you're fucking Italian. I know he's definitely Spanish. I know he's definitely Spanish. You know what I'm saying? You got that pretty boy look on him. You look Italian.
I'm Armenian. I'm Armenian. Yeah, shout out all my Armenians out there.
You know what I'm saying? I know he's African, so like, are y'all from Boston or like Mass originally? And like, what neighborhood do y'all like come from and shit like that?
So like I said, we grew up in Watertown. So I grew
Watertown,
up like
okay.
2 minutes away from Adolph, 2 minutes away from George.
Say your name, nigga, so they know who you are.
Gabe.
There you go.
Gabe Rodriguez.
There you go. See,
Come on, so-
I knew it was
come on, man.
Spanish, nigga. I knew that shit.
What gave it away though? You want sure?
No, it was the
The
hair.
nationality of
The hair, nigga, the hair, bro.
Oh,
The
okay.
hair and the smile.
It was a shirt for me. It was a shirt for me.
I mean, the
I
big
was like,
flag.
soccer
you know?
jersey.
I see you.
Yo,
I
come
see
on,
you.
man. I gotta represent. You know.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
But yeah. So we grew up in Watertown, but then in high school I moved to Florida. So when I came back, we all like joined again, and you know they weren't that close yet. And when I came back in the picture, kind of like regrouped ourselves.
Okay,
and-
so-
You're the glue. I got you.
Okay.
That's what I do.
So
He brought us together.
So when I say internal affairs,
Okay.
I handle internal things. Okay. So if there's some
like
issues
that.
going down,
I see you.
I take care of it. You know what I mean?
I see you. Okay, you're the go-to guy for
That's
things.
what's up.
I got a problem with 809. I'm gonna take care of it. Cool. So you're
We even
HR.
got-
He's
we got
HR.
HR.
He's HR.
No,
Okay.
that's the conciliary.
Oh, 1,000.
That's operations, man.
Oh,
Operations, baby.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So when y'all say y'all two weren't close, were y'all from like different crews or something like that, or like different neighborhoods, or y'all went to different schools, even though it's
We
Watertown?
went to different schools.
Okay.
So I moved here when I was 9. So I actually was born in Lebanon. So Armenian descent, born in Lebanon, came here, and you know we all lived around the same like neighborhood. But you know, like school, me and G went to the same school since we were kids. Ado, you went to.
I went to a prep school
yeah.
in Wilbraham, Mass.
I can tell.
You know what I mean?
I know.
You see
You
that
well
little
spoken. You well spoken. I know.
See that little prep?
I respect it.
Hey, would you like to speak like that?
I can switch it up
Boston
a little
Public
bit.
is well spoken too now.
1,000. But see, our hood is different from his hood. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
You know, and Watertown too. So you know, it's all good. Now go ahead, bro.
But yeah, so we went to different high schools, right? And so from 5th through 9th grade, actually 5th through 12th grade, I went to prep schools my whole life. But I used to come back on weekends.
Okay.
And so I would always hang out with him and my other guy, Andrew, right? Like childhood best friend from
Yeah.
diapers, you know what I mean? And so when we started connecting with him, it was probably like 10th, yeah, exactly, when he came back. And so it was just a natural thing, right? Like they were boys already.
Yeah,
and so
yeah,
we
yeah.
just became natural boys. And I'm telling you, the minute that we all started hanging out, like, it was like this.
Okay.
Then we moved in with each other. Then the next thing just made
Of
more sense to
course.
be business partners.
Oh,
Once
It's
you
my
become,
brothers, man.
once
It's
you
my
become
brothers.
roomies,
Exactly.
That's real.
Exactly.
once you
So,
become roomies, it's different.
yeah.
It's like,
how
all
about
right,
you
we need-
guys?
Us?
How does it work with you, Sam, and you?
Mikey?
And Mikey.
We're the triad, man.
Facts. So I met Mikey through Sam.
Yeah.
Him and Sam are childhood friends also.
Okay.
Sam was the younger homie.
Talk
Yeah.
about it.
Hey,
He's still a young buck.
Yeah, he's the younger homie. But like once we got to that just after high school phase,
Yeah.
we're all in that adult age bracket.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think I only got about maybe 2 or 3 years over them.
Yeah.
But back
You got one.
then,
Relax.
but back-
Relax. You're only what 36, nigga. Relax. Nigga, you only got less than a year, bro. Don't fucking talk like I'm a young boy, nigga.
37.
Like-
37.
Oh, 2 years. Okay. I'll be 36 this year, so I don't, you know what? I don't want to
Hey,
feel old. My bad, OG.
respect your elders.
My bad.
Respect your elders.
All right, you can have
right?
that. My bad.
So, no, it's just when you're back in that high school period age, 2 years is a big difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I left for the Army. I came back. Actually, I didn't meet Sam until after I came back from the Army.
Oh shit, that's new.
I came home to visit, and that's when I met Sam.
Oh shit, all right,
So,
well, that's
yeah.
new. That's new.
So like
That's what's
once we
up.
got to that 20-year age bracket, that's when we kind of just been chilling since then. So.
That's what's up. So, a couple weeks ago, I went to a party. I went to one of y'all parties over at Venue and Icon. I walked through the door. He's like, yo, which one you want to go to, Icon or Venue? I'm like, nigga, you got both? He's like, yeah, which one? I was like, all right, which one's playing hip hop? I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he didn't have to wait in the line or nothing.
Listen,
The beauty.
Listen. I'm 35 years old, right? 35. First time ever. I went with my homegirl Trish and shit. And she's like, you sure we can get in? I was like, he said just get him at the door, yo. This is new to me too. Whatever. I called this nigga up.
I bet she was doubting him too, like,
Yo, facts.
This nigga can't get us in.
Because I ain't gonna front. I saw the door tag. I saw the door price. I was like, yo, this nigga better pick up. I'm going home. Son. You know, I ain't playing for all of this. You know what I'm saying? So I get, so, you know what I'm saying? I call him up, call Ado up and shit. He comes to the door. He's like, which one you want to go to? I'm like, which one's hip hop? He goes, Venue. I go, all right, bet. We're going to, he's like, yo, yeah, let me get, they good. I was like, oh shit, it's lit.
It's like that.
Oh, it's lit. So, but nah, it was first of all, seeing the lines.
Yeah.
But both Icon and Venue, fantastic. Fucking great. Fucking great. You know what I'm saying? I've seen y'all promo videos and it's always packed in there. Y'all seen y'all had the fitness situation this
The
past weekend
promo
also.
videos what got me.
You ridiculous.
I was
I'm like, I'm
word?
trying to be a bottle girl too, nigga.
Yo.
I'm dying, man.
You know what I'm saying? But then I realized also the culture has shifted completely.
Yeah.
From when we were younger. Like back when we're not even that old like that. But that 5-6 year gap is such a huge generational gap for clubbing.
Every 5 years, the clubs go through a whole change.
It's ridiculous.
Every 5 years. So like you'll go to, even back when we were younger hitting the clubs, you go to the next club and the name would change.
Completely.
So yeah.
Have y'all gone through that name change in Boston?
Yeah. So I was just telling you from Cure to where it's at now to Hava right now. You know what I mean? So like I've been part of that change, right? And someone like Ace, right? The guy that kind of mentored me, this guy Jeff and Dimmy and my guy Amit, they've been through like 4 or 5 changes.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like it's crazy to see because in the next year or two you're going to see even a bigger change because we are aging down. Every club goes through a different life cycle stage, right? It's like they first go upscale, right? And as that upscale market goes, like certain venues, again, when you go to Seaport,
it's different over there.
Way different.
It's different over there.
You see the properties, you see the things that are going down.
You're here for the ambiance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very different versus when you're going downtown, right? It's more catered to bringing more people out, but it's still very segregated in the types of clients, right? Like if you go to Hava, it's very different than what you see at Venue and Icon, right? That's also from us playing music, the music that we play, the DJs that we have, the hosts that we have. That all goes into the types of marketing that we want to do and be able to hold different groups of people. You know what I mean? And it also depends on the day of the week.
And day of the week,
right?
yeah, definitely.
Like you see on a Friday, right? The cover charge is going to be a lot different, right? Because
It's different.
It's very different.
Y'all are
versus
different.
versus Saturday.
They got money. These young people got money.
Hey, but that's also part of it, right? Like you guys are older, right? So we're not going to be able to fool, right? We're not fooling anyone.
I was going to say, switch that up a little bit.
You're educated with how you spend your money, right?
We try to be.
Exactly.
We try to be.
Because there's more things that are
we're more responsible. Yeah, we're more responsible
that you have to take care of
now. Facts.
outside of just going out.
Facts.
Whereas someone like myself, where I don't have a lot of responsibilities, right, and a lot of bills,
You can splurge.
I can go spend $40, $50, $60 on a night.
It's a
right?
priority difference.
Facts.
Exactly.
Because when I was in my 20s,
Going crazy.
my money was spent on kicks, jerseys, and the club.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All day. I had
Facts.
nothing else to spend it on.
Facts.
Now
You
I'm
right.
like, damn, I got to worry about life insurance.
See, that's what I'm saying. I haven't even thought about all that. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to get to the next weekend.
Yeah,
Facts. You right.
So, Yeah, it's a very different demographic, and again, as it gets younger, right, we have to think about how do we cater to that? How is our product that we're putting out there, right, cater to that change? And obviously, with Boston having the most, I think, universities and colleges, in the city,
Popping.
like exactly, we're about to get another wave of 30,000 kids, right, plus that are going to be coming back. So it's going to be.
So
crazy.
how are you guys adjusting to that, like, change every year? The sound of music changes every year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to when I was over at venue this past week, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, something like that.
Yep.
I'm in there and I'm like, okay, the DJ was from out of town.
Yep.
He was, I think he's from Florida, something like that. Florida. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, I'm vibing. It was a great night and everything. But I'm like, okay, I understand why he's playing what he's playing. Because of the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how do you explain that to somebody on my age where we want to come in? When you say hip hop, we're thinking of a certain type of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Very different.
Because when he dropped some of the Jay-Z, when he dropped Jay-Z and all of that, he was like, oh shit, finally in our bag. Yeah. But then he played Lil Yachty and niggas is like, I'm like, oh, this ain't really.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's when you went to the bar to get a drink.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, facts, yo. So, like, how do y'all gauge that when it's like, okay, you might see somebody our age come in there? How do you cater to their audience also to, like, they can still have a good time with the quote unquote young folks? Because I don't really think y'all are young folks. Y'all are young adults. You know what I'm saying? But y'all bounce is different. Y'all are what's the word? The skin is still fresh.
Gotcha.
Y'all not seasoned yet. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hard mix, right? Because the balance of trying to keep the younger. There's more, the younger audience comes out more frequently. So you have to naturally, right? If I look at it at 100%.
He's talking game to y'all right now, so peep that shit.
Yeah, so, peep all this.
I have to cater to the crowd that's going to come and make you, the older folks, right, excited to be there, right? So when you see the split of music, obviously we have music directors that kind of understand music and understand the landscape, but if I'm like, again, I'm running a night, I'm thinking, okay, I got to get this 21-year-old, 22-year-old to come out every single night. Where are they spending their time? On social media? They're probably on TikTok. So what are the musics and the mixes that I have to tell the DJs, which, you know, that's their jobs whenever they come out. I have to balance that, plus then the folks that have the more pockets.
Of course,
right?
Of course.
Every night's different. Obviously, there's going to be some where we cater more to the older audience, and then some to the younger audience. But I don't know. I mean, it's when you do it for so long, it feels like it's just it runs itself.
Yeah.
Right. And people get it. Like, again, on a Friday night, I'm going to cater to a younger audience.
1,000.
Right? Older folks may not be willing to come out every single Friday. You just had a 9 to 5 probably. Right. You're not ready to go out. You know, after
I'm exhausted,
exactly,
tired, man. I need my feet rubbed.
Exactly.
That statement has never been truer this week. Friday, I was supposed to go out, and I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna stay inside, right?
Let me just take this bed real quick.
But the young professional, right, or the college kid, they probably went out Thursday night and they're ready to go on Friday night again. So Friday night,
Ready
like,
to
you
get
start
litty.
to see the younger music versus Saturday night, where you go a little bit, you know, higher scale, right, catered to the folks that are going to spend a little bit more money.
Okay.
So it's a good balance.
That's what's up. Let's switch over real quick to y'all podcast area. So y'all do have a podcast of y'all own.
Yeah, we
You
do.
know what I'm saying? So how did y'all obviously COVID probably impacted that.
Yeah.
So if let's say COVID didn't happen, y'all probably wouldn't have done the podcast, right? Or was
maybe eventually, because we were always thinking about going into media.
Okay.
So maybe COVID, you know, rushed it a little bit quicker.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we'll say that then, right?
What is the podcast?
Yeah.
It's just our lives, either what's going on with our business or what's going on with our lives, and you know, just pretty much anything.
What's the name of the podcast?
Lifestyle.
Yeah, what's it called?
So it used to be called The Real Real.
Okay.
And then the more time like we spent together, we realized, like, okay, we spin a lot. So when we say we spin a lot, actually, George, you invented it. So why don't you say it?
So we rebranded the podcast. Now it's called The Spin Cycle. And so
Okay.
So like, what's a spin cycle? We don't really have like a exact like definition of it, but our life is kind of like a spin. Like you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
Spin artists. We know a lot about that. Y'all talking to the OGs now. Now you and I feel.
Well, now we're learning. You know, we're starting to realize life is a spin cycle.
It's a spin cycle, baby. Yeah. So that's y'all tag then. Spin the spin cycle.
So
that's what's up.
we rebranded to the spin cycle, and we're thinking about bringing it back for next month, and yeah.
So y'all
Watch out for the spin cycle, baby.
So before y'all switch over to the spin cycle, what was y'all guests like? What was the conversations like? Obviously, y'all say it's about y'all lives and everything like that. What made it impactful for y'all to come back every week and talk to each other?
So we will have guests on if, let's say, like how you guys are doing. You guys put on local musicians, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we will put on local entrepreneurs. So there was this, what was that? The girl's name, A.B.G.
Yeah, Marina.
Yeah.
So Marina, it's like the thing is we were trying to cater to more to a Boston crowd, right? And the people that influence our nightlife. And
So let's clarify.
Yeah.
Because we're from a different.
Sorry.
Okay. So when you say Boston crowd, specify what Boston crowd you're talking about.
Yes, to our nightlife and entertainment space.
Okay.
Right. So, this younger generation has these pockets of people that they hang out with, right? And so I think what we were trying to capitalize on and understanding that the power of bringing a community that's already built through going out together, talking about certain things that happen out, right, in certain groups, and then the business owners within these areas, right, basically would allow us to not only market ourselves, right, but the individuals that are also behind the business.
Okay.
Right. So that was the whole idea of the guests that we would try to bring on along the way. But we try to balance this entertainment side, but this intellectual side, because not a lot of people see us, right? Because they see us out every day. They see us doing that stuff, but they don't see what we do in the behind the scenes.
They don't see the work.
Exactly. They don't see the work. So the podcast idea was like, okay, hey, can we show you guys our intellectual minds, right? And the conversations that we want to have. So from there, that was the whole goal. And as we transition to the spin cycle, it's like, hey, we want to show a little bit more about our personal lives too.
Get to the bullshit.
Exactly.
Facts.
So and be a little bit more raw. Obviously, naturally, when you guys came on and seeing the balance of like the real you guys, right? It's inevitable that we want to kind of replicate that, our business side, but also show then all the other aspects along the way too.
Yeah. What about you, Joey?
Yeah, I mean, like, we always like collectively have ideas and just like talk about, whether it's future business ideas or anything in general. We always have these conversations with each other. So we were like, you know what? This is a no-brainer. We have to make a podcast. We have to let people see kind of like how we think creatively.
Yeah.
Whether it's entertainment, whether it's business, we're just gonna give people a little piece of like
a piece of yourself.
Exactly.
Show the process as well.
Yeah.
Along the way.
So now that y'all are podcasters, now we can really get to the bullshit. Since y'all now are podcasters, right? And y'all so used to being PC and shit like that because of business. Not that y'all are PC.
Yeah.
But business is PC. That's just what it is.
Of course,
that's the language. You know what I'm saying? But now you're on the mic. How you balancing that PC talk with also being yourselves?
I think it's the toughest thing because like there's certain topics that we like. Me as the leader, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? Before you continue, not to cut you off, I'm gonna stop saying PC, corporate.
Yeah,
because that's business.
That's exactly what it is.
So the corporate talking with yourselves. How do you find that balance?
There's certain topics that we just can't touch, right?
1,000.
Naturally, you see. When you bring podcasters, right, the way we deflected that and balanced it was that we have our podcasters who are allowed to be whatever they want to be, right, and touch things that maybe we as leaders can't. So that's how we balanced it in a way of like, again, I'm just putting this all out there, right? I'm sharing the real game of how we think. So instead of us touching it, right, we're gonna let you guys or any of our other podcast creators express themselves.
I like it.
Right?
Let them niggas throw them some of them buttons. We ain't saying none of that.
It's not like that. It's a lot easier to balance, right? Because we're having conversations with the sponsors that we're bringing you guys on with, right? Versus like if I'm on here talking about this, and the other, right? It may be reflected poorly when then I go have a conversation that's put out there in the world, and now it's let's just say really right or left individual at another company is like, hey, I don't believe that, right? We also have to be real. Look at the color of my skin.
1,000.
Right? So we're approaching these companies exactly, right? Three
They
foreigners.
get a pass.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Yeah.
But I mean, as three foreigners though, like,
There's no love for foreigners, man.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly. So like we understand that, and also knowing that we try to balance it and we try to express ourselves, but not to an area where it could be perceived wrong, because we already know where we're coming from. We're not the same line as some other people.
Very true.
Right?
Okay.
So that's, again, it's a tough balance. We're trying to do better at it.
Yeah.
Because we want to be able to express exactly how we think on everything we want.
I feel like since you guys have a younger crowd, y'all are more what's the word? I feel like y'all are more shook of perception and the cancel culture and all of that, because you watch. You're like, yo,
say
some people.
shook.
Yeah, I'm gonna say shook.
I would say cautious.
Shook,
No,
because I'm not
because-
cautious. So I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Yeah, but you don't have the business side you got to worry about.
You're right. You're right.
know what I mean?
No, we do. We just take the L on that.
No. But everybody that listens to us know what they're going to get from each individual
Facts.
person,
You're
right?
right. You're right.
Because kind of, I think I might be considered the PC person in the group.
1,000%.
Because outside of podcasting, I have to go into the world and
Survive.
My
Live.
job is out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People will see me out there and be like, it could come back at me.
100%.
So as a business person, I can fully understand you saying like, listen, there's certain things we gotta stay in due bounds.
I don't have that problem. My job is we're reckless anyway.
and that's why I rock with him. That's why him and Sam make me reckless.
They be like, that's what we do every
And I gotta-
day, yo.
yeah.
You know?
Exactly. So I mean, the whole PC thing or the whole corporate thing, it's I mean, I think you have to be cautious about it. I mean, in this world today where everything is hyper
Sensitive?
like, it's hyper sensitive, and everyone is like,
Can't take a joke?
Exactly. Every little thing is like played back. You know, there's people right now that are being played back of 10 years of
10
jokes
years
ago.
ago.
20
Yeah,
jokes
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Now you're canceling them right now.
Yeah.
I don't
So it's
believe.
like, I don't believe that in that either.
I don't believe in the cancel culture whatsoever. I'm like, you make mistakes every day. It's super hypocritical.
Yeah.
One, you know what I'm saying? It's like we're human. We're gonna say and do dumb shit.
Of course.
So if you're gonna if that's the case, be mad at your moms. Be mad at your pops.
Yeah,
be mad
'cause
at
they
your
did a lot.
sister. They did a
They did a
lot
lot.
of fucked up shit.
I believe in cancel culture, but not
Sucker.
to the call me what you want, but not to the extremes that it's become. Because, for example, there was a lot of stuff that needed to get done, just canceled, right?
Yeah, okay.
But it's become kind of it's been a gun in the chamber. It's like around in the chamber. It's like you say 20 years ago you said something, bam. Cancel culture was designed for those people who habitually was racist, sexist, and all that other stuff,
Facts.
right?
That part I believe in.
Like Don Imus, he was habitually kind of racist, right?
Yeah.
So he had to get canceled.
Yeah.
But
You might
nobody
wanna
called it
explain who
cancel.
Don
Yeah, so
Imus
when
is.
we were looking at you like,
I peeped that. Like, who the fuck is Don Imus?
who's that? All right, so
I was gonna shake my head, pretend like I knew. Yeah.
Yo, I'm mad about that. Yo, for real. Don Imus, right? He was this dude that had like a radio news show, right? And he called which team was it? I forget which. Was it Connecticut? The women's basketball team when they won the championship?
Yeah.
He called them nappy headed hoes.
Yeah,
Y'all remember that?
Wow.
They don't remember that.
Yeah.
That was
No, but that's foul though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
He called them nappy headed hoes. And this dude was on the radio and on TV for like 30 years.
Yep.
And they were like, all right, now you got to go. That's kind of when cancel culture started,
yeah.
but nobody called it cancel culture.
Yeah. See, the thing is though, I think in theory of what cancel culture is, of just, taking away people's, I think there's two parts of it. Taking away someone's expression, right, I think is a little bit, it's a little fucked up, right?
Yeah.
But I think this idea of just people not being educated in how they speak on topics, right, is also just, unfortunately, the bad parts of our society, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't like the essence of, okay, cancel culture. You did something 10 years ago. People just point you at a gun and say, hey, listen, your career's
agree.
done.
I
Right?
agree.
That doesn't make sense.
None.
Because at the time, right, making a joke, right, was not as bad as today, because now there's way more shootings that are happening in the world. Like you can't blame someone for making a black joke back then, and then now they're bringing it up now you're like, oh, what's going on. You know what I mean?
You did something that was kind of socially acceptable, and
Exactly.
it was everybody was cool with it then. Years later, somebody accidentally hears it, like with Eminem.
Yeah.
I remember that story came out when everybody was talking about canceling Eminem. Bro,
It's Eminem,
bro,
exactly
we knew what he was saying back then. Like
Exactly.
he was wild
It was
boy.
funny.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
It was funny white boy shit.
Yeah, so I mean, I agree with it when it's those habitual people that
Yeah.
like you gotta get rid of. It's like, yo, they gotta go. Like half of Congress, they gotta go.
They gotta go.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
it's like an artist saying some lyrics or something like that, nah, that's a force.
Call it a day. So I know y'all niggas got some time and everything. So before y'all go, I wanted us to play a song real quick by Oompa. She just dropped a song called LeBron. I wanted to get y'all feedback. I know y'all are not too deep into the mass music scene, but she's actually one of the top tier lyricists and artists out here. She's a full-time artist, and she just dropped a latest track. Go check out the album Cleo and everything like that. Listen to that, but after you listen to this, I'm just gonna play it.
Bet.
Okay, I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it. So right now we're gonna play Cleo. I mean Oompa, later song, new release, LeBron on all DSPs and on YouTube also. So y'all gonna hear it. You know, y'all gonna. Let's get that.
Did I just catch you having fun?
It's lit.
A LeBron, yeah. A LeBron, yeah. A LeBron, you do what you can, nigga. I do what I want. You do what you can, I do what I want. You do what you can, I do.
It's lit. It's
You
lit.
do what you can, I do what I want. I do what I want, nigga. I do what I want. Yo. I'm the product and the quotient. I'm the 40 and I'm goated. You can argue with your mama, nigga. This ain't law and order. I'm the judge and the jury and the caller. I see. Fuck the law, throw up the mobbers. Free my niggas till they free them, huh? Hopping, escaping the goal. Fucked around, jumped in the land. Had Mary and Noah, Minaj in the ark, and it's all going according to plan. Twisted, it's all at the gym. Showed that she liking the jewels. I said, do the man, baby. You add one a woman. It's always gonna give me to you. We were just walking the T-stops. When the smoke smoking on tree top. We got that play either way, cause pimpin' is pimpin'. Imagine the knees drops. That's why we don't get no free hard. Ain't no commitment in these Jones. All my real bitches, they taught me the game. So if I ain't Kobe, I'm Lee Brown, nigga. Yeah. I'm Lee Brown. Yeah. I'm Lee Brown. Yeah. I'm Lee Brown. You do what you can, nigga. I do what I want. If it's hustling or it's hooping, nigga, you know I'm the one. Ain't no tools up on my roster, they gon' shoot everything they want. If I want it, then I have it, till I take it out the lunch. Goofy, you do what you can, nigga, I do what I want. If it's hustling or it's hooping, nigga, you know I'm the one. Ain't no tools up on my roster, they gon' shoot everything they want.
Okay, so y'all have heard the song. That was LeBron by Oompa. Check that out on all DSPs and on YouTube. Thoughts?
First thing that comes to my mind, the beat goes crazy.
Okay.
Like I immediately, just a nightlife person, I would play that at the club
Okay.
easily,
Easy.
and that's like a song that would get bottles out.
Oh,
100%.
really?
No facts. No,
That's
no
what's
lies.
up.
Why is that?
Just again, the beat of the song. A lot of people at the clubs are not going to listen to the lyrics, right? But the beat of it and like what you can do with the presentations, right? With the smoke guns and all
The
of that
lights,
stuff,
yeah.
the lights, and it's just flashing all around. Imagine just bopping your head just like that. I was sitting here just like this,
Yeah.
right? Again, it's like that younger audience, right, is listening for that songs. All the top songs right now that are out playing at the clubs, the beats are crazy. A huge bass on it. So like, from that perspective, this song is fire.
Okay.
Right? That's
All
just
right.
my thoughts on it.
Okay.
I like the flow. Her flow is hard
Okay.
for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you, Ray?
I don't know how much my opinion weighs because I listen to a lot of Spanish music. So,
That's fine.
my rhythm,
That's
my rhythm's a
fine.
little different.
That's
but,
fine, baby.
But like
we
Ado
do
said,
we do the bachata
hey,
and all of that shit too,
I
baby.
see you. All right.
I'm sorry, Papi, don't play, man. We out here,
I
baby.
don't. I know what you're
I could do a little bachata.
There
I
you
could do
go, a little bit merengue, you know what I'm saying? A little salsa, you know what I'm saying? Come on, baby.
My boy
I do it,
merengue.
baby.
No, but what Ado said was legit. Like I could definitely hear that when the bottles are coming out, the smoke smoke is fucking
Yeah.
blowing. Like, yeah, it sounds like a banger.
Okay.
Nothing too. It's
what's
very,
up.
it's very like in. It's like in now. Like this
Yeah.
is like
It's in tune. It's in tune with what's going on right now.
Times like this would get plays.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
if you played this for me and I didn't know who it was, I'd be like, oh, who is this? Like, oh, are they big?
Okay. Oh, that's
Like,
what's
yeah.
up. Shit.
what's up.
Fuck with some old
Yo,
niggas.
yo, let's
I don't want to tell. I don't want to say nothing.
Let's get some Oompa in the club.
Shit, shout out to Oompa. You got the young niggas on it.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
100%.
That's all that
100%.
matters. I ain't even saying what I want to say no more. It don't matter what I got to say
We
though.
want to hear your opinion because you guys are the music
No, you
heads.
don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't wanna hear his
no,
opinion.
no, you don't. No, you know what? You know what? Like I said before, I said earlier this week, it's the song's gonna have to grow on me because of who I know who Oompa to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like once you listen to Cleo, you'll understand what I mean by this song. Why I'm gonna take some time for me to
grow onto it.
grow onto me.
Yeah.
Because I hear what you're saying. Like in the club, to start it off and to get the crowd going, it has those hits in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It has that bounce. It definitely has that bounce. But I'm also a lyricist guy.
Yeah, see, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Whereas like most people, right, the average person, I'm telling you, will never know lyrics or like really understand what someone is saying.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
If they know the song before, then they're the ones in the club singing the song with the. But if
Facts.
you don't know the song, you just like, oh, okay.
You just feeling the vibe. You just feeling the vibe.
You're
Yeah.
just looking for the beat.
Yeah. See, so for me, like when I first heard the song, shout out to Oompa, you know I love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna have to grow on me.
Yeah.
Because I am hearing all the different sound effects. I am hearing, to me, it sounds too chaotic from what I'm used to from her because she set a precedent already.
Yeah.
From everything I've heard from her, from Cleo the album, and all of that, it's like, okay, I don't know where this is coming from, but I appreciate the creative process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at least it hit somebody.
Yeah.
So
No.
it would. I don't know if it would have hit Sam. I know how
Now,
it hit for us.
So with them, right? They've been around for a while. They've been in the music scene for a while.
Yeah.
With me, I have a fresh palette.
Yeah.
So when I hear something, I'm not traditionally judging it against his previous works. I'm judging it off the current palette because the way I like music is if it sounds good to me, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I am about everything. I don't care who it is. If it sounds good, then I rock with it.
Yeah.
To me, this sounded great. This is what I played this all week in the car.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. That's why I refrain from saying it's a bad song.
Yeah.
Like I've not said it's a bad. I just said it has to grow on me because I don't know what's confusing me exactly. I don't know if it's what I already know from her, and now the change in the sound and the production is different. So now I have to get used to what she's trying to present.
Yeah.
So I can't say this is good or bad. I just know it's gonna have to grow on me, and I have to listen to them more, and in different environments. I think environments matter.
100%.
I don't think this is a car song.
For me,
I think maybe at night.
I'd rather-
Maybe at night.
If you're
You
going
can
out,
slap. You can slap in the car.
if you're going out, you have a group of people in the car with you.
when I was
you know what I'm saying?
when I was getting off work, and I was like, all right, let me wrap it up and head home.
Yeah.
The sunglasses came on.
Talk your shit.
The windows went down. The sunroof opened up, and this started playing.
That's a big vibe.
This was like, yo, I'm done. Let's go.
That's it.
Dude, yeah.
So that's what's up. I'm glad that y'all actually fuck with the song. Shout out to Oompa. You know what I'm saying? She's a great person. She's a great performer.
Yeah.
I've seen her perform numerous times. She's a great live
Amazing
performer.
live performer.
So if y'all was to have her do one of y'all shows or something like that, she's definitely brings people out. She got the LGBTQ community.
Love
she
that.
got the whole.
We gotta support it all,
Yeah,
man.
she got
Whole
the whole
bag,
enchilada. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad y'all fuck with that song. That's what's up. So shout out to Oompa, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out and everything like that on all DSPs and shit. So before y'all go ahead.
Before y'all leave, where can they find your podcast? Where can they find you? And how can they find out about your events?
Yep. So events, starting off with that, check us out on Instagram at Dope Entertainment Official. All of our events get posted there. All of our Instagrams, we'll all drop our Instagrams at 80_Kawuba on Instagram. And then for our podcast on YouTube, make sure to go subscribe. You know, we're starting to grow that presence. We're really going to be focusing on that in the new year. And then on our podcast, once that releases on Anchor and on all major platforms, Spotify, Apple, and so forth.
Where can they find the other podcasts on your network, including It's Lit Boss.
Yes,
Talk your shit.
I was gonna say yes, Mikey.
sir.
Go ahead. The plug, the marketing genius. If you go to our bio, we have our link tree. All of our podcasts are listed on there, and then also every podcast that airs on those days, right? It's also on our stories. Obviously, for you guys are always up there as well, including all of our other podcasts as well too.
You want to drop some names for the other podcasts? I know. I know y'all podcast.
Yep.
Also,
Spin Cycle is going to be coming out, next probably next month. But I know the DJ airs every Tuesday. Strip It Down, we just brought them on. They're airing every Thursdays. And then Aleka Always, that's dropping next week. Not next week, next month again. And then we have a few more in the works too. Some Twitch creators and so
nice.
forth. So
yeah,
we got a lot.
I see y'all always trying to be in every pocket. I love it. I love it, man.
Everywhere.
I love it, man.
Everywhere.
And over the next few weeks, we're definitely going to try to get some of the other podcasters on. So
Absolutely.
that they can come out here and talk.
I think they're all excited to come on here.
It's gonna be great. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Yeah, appreciate you guys having us, man.
This was fun. We're gonna get to a quick break and we come right back. This is Too Many by Connis and Radamiz.
Yo, it's Teflon motherfucking hoop, bitch. Let's fucking get it on air. Like, yo. Like, yo, we home storm, we home in a minute, I'm home storm, we home in a minute. How you, bro? How's your know? Word, that shit quick. Fucking nigga.
On so many days and the days can't frame my face. I don't got nothing left. I gave it everything I had, my worst and my best. I tried to feed the whole kingdom, now my shirt's a mess. I could be the one to fix it all, but it ain't perfect yet. It's not worth the sweat. But what I look like working a 9-to-5 job wearing a fucking vest. They try to steal your time and overwrite the rest. Money on my mind, I got time on my mind. I got problems with some people, it get funny on the side. People who don't ride with no Adidas down the ride. All black, Nike Tech, no Adidas down the ride. Like what you mean? You surprised they don't need no disguise. Driving around inside a rental, put codeine in the slide. So many days and the days can't feel my face. That's why they ain't gonna catch me on some bullshit like I wasn't trying to better this world around me. I could barely feel anything anymore. And I don't know if I could go much longer. If I don't make it, give my money to my mom dukes. And tell the kids I'm not the one to look on to. Man, every obstacle in sight is getting run through. I'm about to hit that little.
What's poppin', baby?
What's good?
Shout out to D.E.G. Shout out to Dope Entertainment Network.
Yep.
Niggas came through and everything. Shout out to Ado. Shout out to George and Gabe. You know what I'm saying? Finally remember the pretty boy's name. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.
So how was your week?
Finally. Oh, it was good, man. Chilling at the crib this week. They didn't do too much.
You didn't do nothing this week?
Oh, no. Hold on. When I mean before Friday.
I got you. I got you.
Before Friday, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do too much. I was chilling, hanging with the family, doing all that family shit. But Friday night though, went over to CWTFB Radios over there at the event. The Red Cups and Red Cups and Freestyles, Red Cups and Raps. My bad, Red Cups and Raps over there at the Liquor Tour Trap over in Hyde Park. So that's a local business. Go check that out.
That's what's up.
It's a nice venue, nice space. It was real clean. You know what I'm saying? Real clean. The AC was on. But the whole lot of bodies in there, so you know how that go.
So they ain't see that work.
So you know how that go.
But I ain't change all that.
Yeah, but I'm not putting that on them. But the event was great. Shout out to Chiz, shout out to Cash, shout out to the whole team, shout out to DJ Papadon, and a lot of you motherfuckers gotta put some respect on Papadon's fucking name.
If they aren't, I don't know why.
You know what I'm saying? This thing don't even know who the fuck he is, but he knows he gotta put it on. I know you know who it is. I'm just fucking with you.
Don't do that. Don't be Sam. Don't be Sam today.
I gotta pick up the slack somewhere. I gotta pick up the slack somewhere, baby. But yeah, it was a great event. Shout out to Dun Dilly. That boy rapped his ass off. He had the whole crowd going crazy. He was the only one that did not forget his bars. But I'm not holding that against anybody at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not holding that against nobody. That was a lot of pressure in that fucking room. It was, if you was in that room, you understood the pressure that was in that room. You had to step your balls up. And you know what I'm saying? If you're not a regular spitter, that's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. And you see that pressure, niggas is like ramping up on you and getting closer. You know they want you to shine. That was love. So even if you slipped up, it didn't matter. It didn't matter to me because I was like, what I saw was love being given.
Yeah, I tried to catch a few people because they went live on IG. Like I was able to catch Riot when he went on.
Yeah. Poolside Riot did his thing. He held it down.
But then I had to work.
So, so let me run through the ones that I did see. I'm gonna forget a couple artist names, obviously. Dre the God.
I saw Dre. Yep.
He did his thing, killed it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, after Dilly, it's Dre shit. Dre held it down. You know what I'm saying? And after that, Milk Shaw Benedict went on there, and then fuck. He's gonna be so mad at me when I forget his fucking name, bro.
I can't remember
nobody's fucking name. He was on here too. That's crazy. But you know who if you know who I'm talking about, he was in the backpack ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. I forgot your name. My bad, bro. I forgot. Nope. I came in the left. Forgot about it.
Hey yo, call him out in the comment section. Call him out.
Shout out to Bori Rock. You know what I'm saying? I understood. You know, we talked to each other. First time meeting him, by the way. Okay. I'm a big fan of Bori Rock. If y'all know, I'm a big fan of Bori Rock. So it was great to see him in person, actually shake his hand and have a conversation and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So who else was there? Who else was? Oh, Left Lane. My bad, bro. Stizzy Left Lane bodied it. Killed it. Who else was on there? I can remember. My memory's trash, so forgive me. Stizzy Left Lane. De Niro did his thing. De Niro did his thing. It was real pretty boy type. She had the shades on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was like,
how he moved.
Real cool
That's
dude.
How he moved.
Yeah, real cool dude and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Who else did I see? I saw a couple. There was a whole. The hood was out. The hood was out.
I'm glad we had the journalists in the building.
Remember these trash shit? I've been drinking. You know
come
what I'm
back
saying?
with the report. You were lit. That's why.
I was lit that night. Definitely. The hood was out, but the hood was safe. It was beautiful. I told Chid straight up, you're a crazy nigga for doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But he did it. I feel like he's garnered enough respect from all the artists because he's had them up on the show. They know, like, keep your crews in check. You know what I'm saying? Everybody relaxes, all love here.
Let it be about the music.
Exactly. He's here for the music and all the other shit, and that's what it was. You know, so it was great. You know, they had security. You know, so that was cool. You know, niggas was trying to pat niggas down and shit. I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up, get out my way. You know what I mean? You know,
you submit to that pat down shit.
You know, of course, I have my hands out. You know what I'm saying? I do your thing in all respect.
Trying to act tough after the fact. Like,
of course, you guys to move out my way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great show, great bars, great representation for the whole state. You know, at least for the inner city. You know, everybody that's popping right now, and not even who's been popping and put the work in, they were out there, and there was some things out there too. So it was a great show and a great, you know, the vibe was great.
Okay, that's
great.
Real. Vibe
was great and all of that. So it was that was my Friday night. It was real cool. Went home, went to bed. You know, how was your weekend?
I wonder what that's like. Beds. Yo, I had to work. I was set to go.
Yeah,
but my fault. I scheduled some work to be done at my job. And I need to be there with them because normally our night person don't work Friday nights. So I had to be working basically from midnight to 5. So I got a whole hour and a half of sleep before I got out there. Then I forgot Saturday morning I had some stuff to do with my lodge at 8 a.m. So I got a nice hour of sleep when I came home. It was just a long weekend of working. And doing stuff.
Damn, son.
And working.
Damn, bro.
But I did one thing this weekend that I promised y'all last week and I was going to do so we could talk about today. I watched Suicide Squad.
Nice. Finally.
I watched it.
How did you like it, bro?
It's been out for like a week.
I know, but so still, you know, we popped on it immediately. Yo.
It was like a week later I watched it.
Yeah, but you know, we were on it when it first came out. I spent my 30, well, it was free on HBO Max. You know how that go.
Shout out to HBO Max. Because I definitely watched it free on HBO Max. It was dope.
See, thank you, man.
It was dope.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Let's do it. There we go. Yeah, you're right.
So, I like this one better than the first one because this one was more gory.
Yeah, more comedic.
It was hella comedic.
Hella comedic.
It was kind of pissing me off when they kept doing the 8 minutes earlier. Type shit.
Yeah.
But that movie was lit. That
I
movie
love
was
the
fire.
I love the shark guy. Shark guy's funny to me.
The shark. You know, it took me the whole movie to realize who the shark guy was.
Who was it? I didn't even think about that.
That was Sylvester Stallone.
Get the fuck out
That
of
was
here.
Rambo.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even look at the character analysis. I was just like, oh,
it was
okay.
the voice. At first, it was like something kept getting to me, and I was like, "That's Sylvester Stallone."
Stop playing.
Yeah, that's Sly
Well,
Stallone.
he killed that
Yep.
shit. And he was swallowing niggas up left and right.
Yeah. What threw me off was how. Hey, spoiler alert. What threw me off was how like they had the Suicide Squad come out, and I was like, all right.
The beginning, right?
New heroes, cool. We'll see how this goes. And they all died. And you're like, wait, what the fuck? Yo.
That turn of events was crazy. I was like, wow, that is wild. Because I was like, wait, they gonna clap everybody?
They clapped everybody.
He was like, my spear is yours.
He's like,
what am I supposed to do with it?
She said, he was like, yeah, take my javelin and use it for.
She's like, for what? For who? Who's do I give it to? Spoiler alert. When y'all watch it, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yo, the movie's fire. It's definitely worth watching. DC's doing good when they're making the R-rated crazy movies, so that's a good one.
Yeah, Saturday for me, I was supposed to have a 5-hour day of helping my boy deliver materials for his jobs and stuff, right? It took us 12 hours. My entire Saturday was spent from 6 a.m. to about 7:30 at night. 8 stops throughout all of Mass. I went from we started off in Avon, ended up in Plymouth.
Why did it take so long?
Because when you're in construction, you can't really give a time. You're dealing with traffic. You're dealing with picking up materials, dealing with checking out, driving to the area. You know what I'm saying? So we went from going from Avon back to Dorchester, back to Somerset, back to I don't remember because I don't remember everything anymore. I just remember coming back home from Plymouth at the end of the night.
Like, what are we doing in Plymouth right now?
I had plans to go to DJ DeCasso show. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to go to that because I was stuck doing that shit. But literally going home, me and my boy barely said a word to each other because we were so tired for moving material.
Last night I was supposed to go to an all-white birthday party. Shout out to Shayna. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, my mom.
And then I was supposed to go to one of my neighbors was having a barbecue that they invited me to last week. They had one, but I didn't because we were here partying the whole Sunday.
Busy
right?
people, man.
So then yesterday they said, "Hey, we're having another barbecue. You ain't come to the last one. Come to this one." I said, "Bet I'll try to be there." But by the time I got home, it was 8:00. So I was running off for 3 hours of sleep. Man, I hit that bed, and that was it.
That was it. I was trying to sleep because I've been drunk for 3 days straight.
I've been sober.
I have been drunk.
Which is a problem.
Friday night, I had nothing but Douce. Y'all know I love my Douce. I was nothing but Douce. Saturday, I got home, and I realized I was still drunk from Friday night because I was good.
That's a good night.
And then me and the old lady went to dinner, and I'm drinking Mai Tais. I had one because they gave me a big cup.
You love these Mai Tais.
I love the Mai Tai because it's strong enough where I don't really need another drink.
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know I'm not going to be dancing. I'm not going to be sweating off, but I can still catch a buzz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I drink the Mai Tai. I am spoiled because I want the Mai Tai that I got from Shaking Crab. You know what I'm saying? I want
with the mango puree.
With the mango puree. I'm always asking. Everywhere I go, I'm like, yo, do I got any mango puree in the back? I need that.
You're like, yo, who this nigga asking for mango puree?
You got pineapple? I can take a substitute of pineapple. I got pineapple juice. Wild. Yo, every time they're like, we got pineapple juice. I'm like, fine, put the pineapple juice in there. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing like them because it was a mango. It was a mango sunset Mai Tai.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that alone's like, yo, that's what I want every time. That is not my drink. I created that on the spot.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
They give you some coins for that.
1,000.
Because you know that's going to be on the menu the next time you go.
Next time I walk up in here and I see that as an option, I'm going to talk to the owner.
Man, I can say this, though. For some reason, I'm out of cognac, which I never am out of cognac, but I'm out of cognac.
I see your eyes, nigga.
Bro, I don't know how it happened. So I'm on this. It's lit. so I'm on this rum vibe.
How you feeling?
I feel like I'm on the beach.
You're on the beach. Ooh, I see. I see it.
Yo, that's right.
Shit.
This drink I just made up is mighty delicious.
Mighty delicious. So what was on the docket today? We had first and foremost condolences to everything going on in Haiti.
That's the very first thing I want to point out was condolences to all the people who've lost their lives and all the families that have members that have lost their lives. There was an earthquake that occurred in Haiti 2 days ago. The night before. And
whenever y'all hear this, it'll be over the weekend.
Yeah, I forgot.
yeah.
Over the weekend. So a lot of people have died, and it's kind of crazy right now because everybody knows Haiti is dealing with
no president.
The assassination of the president. Yep. So it's kind of it's not the best situation down there. Plus, they just had an earthquake 6 years ago?
Yeah,
that killed like over 200,000 people,
and they're still recuperating from that.
Yeah, and aftershocks still keep going on. Yeah. So
I saw that it was like Haiti's actually on the fault line.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I did not realize that,
bro. Every mountain region is on a fault line.
That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
That's how mountains become mountains because they're on fault lines. We're on a fault line.
Oh, so if a 7.2 comes our way, we're a wrap.
Oh, I mean, nah, not 7.2.
That's what it was. That's what Haiti. That's what hit Haiti.
Yeah, but Haiti has a different infrastructure than the United States does.
Okay, all right.
So we wouldn't necessarily be a wrap. Like California gets some big ones, but they're not a wrap. You know what I mean?
True, but they got the fires to deal with though over there too. We don't get that over here. Them fires is different. Them fires is different.
Yo, them fires, man. They're sending out Boston firefighters to go out there and help.
Yeah,
or man. Firefighters from the area to go out there and help. Man, it's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Well, once again, condolences to Haiti.
Yeah.
I wish there was something that we can do as a people to help that.
I mean, we can. There's a lot of charities that are seeking donations for money, donations for food, clothing. I don't have any at the moment because you kind of put me on the spot. Thanks, Sho.
It's all good. It's all good. But it's out there. It's out there, though.
Research the various charities out there that are assisting and do what you can to help.
I saw that Naomi Osaka said she was donating her prize money.
She's donating all the money she gets for her next tournament
to Haiti.
Because that's where her father's from.
Yeah, so that's dope. That's dope. I just hope it goes to all the people that actually need it. And not be sucked up by the government,
and not inside somebody's pockets. People,
I saw that. What is it? I think it was an orphanage that's over there. Didn't get touched.
So there was a woman from from the Massachusetts area, who did a lot of charity work down there, and she actually died in the last earthquake.
Oh man!
So in her honor, a earthquake-proof orphanage was built, and no damage has come to that orphanage.
Okay, I saw the video. It was fantastic.
Yeah, they showed the kids coming out. They showed them outside, and I think it was her father was like, "Yeah, there's been no damage. After all the aftershocks are done, the kids can go back inside and they'll be good."
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
keep your head up for Haiti. Keep them in your prayers and everything like that. So that's crazy, man. So I have heard that Donda is out in different places.
Bro,
I've heard different versions. I don't know if you've heard of any of them, but most of the people have sent me links to the Donda album.
So you got links to it?
I got links to it,
and you didn't send it to us.
Damn. Hold on, son. Chill. Don't come at me like that,
bro.
That's too,
bro. Everybody's been. Somebody else is pissed.
Hold on.
Somebody else is pissed.
Hold on. Let me compose myself here. You gotta let me think.
Target. Right there.
Let me think. Okay. Let me come up with an excuse real quick.
We're backtracking.
Okay? Let me think. But no. I have heard the tracks that were sent to me.
Okay.
I have heard them. Okay. And yes, I did not send it to either you or Sam. I said that I was gonna be a bougie ass nigga and keep it to myself because I know I know the nigga across from me would. So I was like, I'm gonna hold it till I talk shit on Sunday.
Wow,
you were collateral damage. My bad, bro.
Wow,
you were collateral damage. My bad, because Sam would have been like, yeah, I've been heard it. You know what I'm saying? We would have been like, oh, word.
See, now what he could have did was he could have sent it to me.
I know,
right?
I know.
And then when Sam showed up, would have been like, yeah, we heard it. How come you didn't?
My bad. Honestly, I was just listening to it to get the feel. I didn't even think about saying anything because I was actually shocked that so many people that I knew had these tracks. You know, because I've heard it. I'm like,
I'm not surprised.
But what my biggest issue is, they sound clean and sound mastered and everything. It's like, is this what's actually gonna make the album? Mind you, whatever doesn't on whatever I heard, I'm fine with it because at least I have something else also. I have a blueprint of whatever might be on there.
This is gonna be on the next one.
Yeah, whatever the deluxe is or the Lucy he wants to throw out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna still send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. So I got
Appreciate
you.
that.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Though I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't care.
Okay, why?
Because I feel that this is a lot of this. It's too much hype, and I feel like Kanye is doing this intentionally. I feel like it's done. He's had mad listening parties since.
He's got to release it.
He's done concerts. He's done all this stuff. He's levitated into the sky. He's living in stadiums. Now he's like, all right, now it's time to move to a different stadium. Boy is cooked. We knew he was cooked. I kind of stopped fucking with him anyway after the whole riding with Trump shit and being wild and reckless. And I don't understand.
I don't understand.
And respectfully, the gospel album, I was like, I'm not really into it. I don't care. Do your thing. So all this hype is making it more, bro. Do I really care?
I don't understand why y'all give up on Kanye, man.
It's not about giving up on him. It's about
he's fucking yay,
yeah,
bro.
But I don't need to deal with that bullshit in my life.
But that's the whole thing about being an artist.
Kanye's dealing with a crazy baby mom's like, bro.
That's the fire. That's the dope shit about it.
Drop the project and move on, bro. Come on.
I am so with the shits. I
like
the
chaos.
I like the shenanigans. I like him standing over the stadium and looking at the whole game, and they're like, "Oh shit, is that Kanye?" That's some Phantom. That's some Phantom of the Opera type shit.
I don't care.
I like that shit.
Either give me the music or don't give me the music.
Fuck out of here. If I'm making money without even dropping the music, I'm gonna give you my statue.
All right, you make that money off of them other people that are gonna be chasing you around for it. I'm sitting in the back in the cut waiting. When it drop, I'll listen to it. If you got it, I'll listen to it. But I'm not chasing it. I'm not chasing around looking for release dates. I'm not checking up on it every hour. You give it to me, you give it to me. You don't, well, I don't care.
I have not. You know what's funny? I have not watched a single one of the concerts. I just watched snippets. I'm not watching it. No. I was caught it late. Like, oh, it happened. I didn't know. I'm not on my fucking phone 24/7.
I find out the next day.
Yeah, and I see the clips. Like, oh, that's crazy. He did all that.
Yesterday, Kanye spun around in a circle and then sat down. Like, bro,
it's lit.
I like that shit, man. For me, y'all know where I stand with Kanye. I love Kanye's genius. I like the theatrics. I love the dramaticness of it all. Cause it's like, yo, I'm fucking Kanye, bro. Whatever I do is gonna fucking go crazy. No matter what, I'm a fucking billionaire now. Shut your mouth,
bro.
Take this,
bro. Be forcing it though.
So
he forcing it.
I love the way he forces it.
Then again, y'all can follow along with that. When it drops, I'll catch it, and then we'll keep on moving.
He's not getting my money. What do you mean? Just because he's a genius, I'm gonna give him my fucking $120 for a jacket.
Wow,
I'm not doing that. That's dumb. I'm not doing that.
Your support
my support is love and appreciation for your genius. You know what I'm saying?
But financially, nah,
bro, you got enough bread.
You good?
You got enough bread, bro. I'm not gonna fall into that pit. No way. I don't have a shirt of Kanye's. I don't have nothing of Yeezys. That's wild.
No shoes.
No. I don't do none of that. I don't like having popular people's sneakers. How do I say that? That's what I don't like.
You don't have no J's?
Nope. Never wore a pair in my life. Never. I don't like. I just started wearing Air Force Ones again. I know. I see you with your J's.
Hey, I love my J's.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Just don't look at me crazy.
My J's, they're comfortable.
All right. Just don't look at me crazy. Like, word, you never had J's? No, I never had J's. Fuck J's. I never needed them to accomplish anything.
But is it because it's an athlete endorsed shoe?
I don't like anything with a person attached to it.
But everything's attached to somebody.
Yeah, but if you're not like the top, like you'll never catch me in LeBron's. You'll never catch me in Kobe's. I'll never rock J's. It's just no. You'll never. I've only worn one person's face on a shirt of mine, and that's because my brother made this shirt. So it's more about my brother making a shirt and it's Kobe. He's my guy. Okay. I love Kobe, but I only rock the shirt because my brother made it, not because of Kobe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's my brother. That's it. Other than that, I would never wear anything of another person. Never. You would never catch me be like, oh, dog, yeah, yo, you seen LeBron's new car? I gotta get that. Why? No, fuck that nigga. I'm not wearing none of his shit.
Well, you know, I don't fuck with LeBron James anyway. So
I just started wearing Air Forces because I'm like, oh, I need a pair of A1s. Gotta get a pair. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm back in my little swag. I can get back in the Air Force Ones. Boom. But for me, I've always been a super. Anything off the kilter, that's what I rock because I can rock that.
See, I'm not a wear it because people think it's fashionable. People are wearing it.
Yeah,
I wear it because that's what I like. I like.
But
J's
you're influenced by something. You're influenced by the fact that it's J's, though.
Honestly, I'm not. The reason why I like J's is because legit, I have a weird shaped foot. I wear a size 14.
Oh shit!
Okay,
goddamn
facts.
Oh, all right,
bro. Jordans are comfortable. I've had Forces. Depending on the Forces, they could be comfortable. They could not.
Yeah, you're right.
The Robert Crafts are comfortable. Those Forces are incredible. Other ones, trash.
See, I don't know nothing about that.
Any Adidas I ever have, trash.
Never wore those. Never wore those.
Every sneakers I've ever had growing up always hurt my feet.
Damn.
Because I have flat feet. I have a size 14. The biggest you're gonna catch in the store is like a 12.
Or Shaq.
Shaq. So that's why I personally like J's. Even the shoes I wear to work, I wear J's.
Oh wow,
they're comfortable. I'm moving around a lot. I'm walking a lot.
See, I'm normally in boots anyway because of work, but I got Tim's. So I love Tim's.
And Tim's.
Because
Tim's come in massive sizes.
I will say the only thing I've ever been influenced by, because of obviously hip hop and all that shit, is Tim's. I was like, yo, once X was like, yo, you gotta knock her down with the Tim's on, I was on my Timp game.
Oh, so because X told you.
It's X. He's a different type. He's a god. Wow. He's a demigod.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Don't talk about X.
Wow.
Okay?
I'm just saying. So,
but you never see me wear anything of X. X don't own Timberland. He endorsed them like the whole hood did.
The alibi. Okay. I see you with the alibi.
I said hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? The East Coast is Tim's. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I'm with Donda. I'm waiting for the official release because I think it might be a race between Drake and Kanye.
From what I heard, Drake put off his because Donda was supposed to release when he was supposed to release. Now it didn't. So now it's like, yo, I'm really pushing my joint off so you can have your shine. Maybe I should just put mine out. What do you think if they dropped on the same day? Who do you think would do better?
I think both of them are gonna do great.
But whose would do better?
Oh, definitely Drake's. It's Drake. It's Drake, bro. It's Drake. Okay. It doesn't, because you gotta understand there's a different culture with Kanye. Everyone's culture is Drake's. Everyone. We all vibe to Drake. Even the haters of Drake listen to Drake.
On the low. Yes, they do. They most definitely do.
You know what? Because that woman is definitely listening to Drake.
Yes.
And she's dropping them balls on him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She's dropping them balls on him. So they listen to Drake. And they have no choice but to pay attention to whatever Drake does. Where him and Kanye are different is because Kanye's on a whole different spectrum. His sounds, his production, the way he puts out music is very different from where Drake is. Drake is in tune with what's right now, but he still has all of history to pull from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye's just trying to make a whole bunch of new shit.
But you know Ye's going to have them features, though.
Of course, but
features. That's it. I feel like that's one of the only reasons why I want to listen to it so much.
But that's why that's why I don't think that it's going to be a race. Really, it's just going to be, okay, we're all going to look at the numbers. We're all gonna look at people. Gonna look all the big media people. They're gonna look at who sold more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it's what sound do you like more?
Yeah,
because Kanye's a different vibe. We're all gonna listen to Kanye, but guess what? Who's gonna be topic of conversation? Is gonna be all of Drake's lines,
and it's gonna be and
captions for days.
And also, it's gonna be which Kanye is showing up.
Exactly, which Kanye we seeing?
Is it Kanye? Is it Yeezy?
Yeah.
Is it Yeezus?
Yeah, we don't know.
Is it Ye?
Exactly.
Because they all different motherfuckers.
They're all different motherfuckers, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, for me, I already know what I'm getting with Drake, and I expect it. What I'm gonna get with Drake, I'm gonna get those captions. I can use those captions now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Subtweet like crazy.
Exactly. I'm with it.
I'm with that. I'm about to cause chaos all in my family. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
On the legal tip, right? We had a conversation a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That I got dragged on. That I shouldn't have gotten dragged on, but I did. I think I let it go. Did I let it go? Nah, I ain't let it go.
No, you didn't let it go.
Yeah, because I got attacked.
Yep.
And then it turned out later on when the evidence came out and the receipts, y'all were wrong.
Okay.
But anyway, we're going back to it. So Came out.
So you gonna attack me by myself?
That was a subliminal attack too, right?
I know. I'll be taking it. I was like, all right, I see what he's doing.
Hey, you get up. Hey,
I'm by myself. Okay,
can't get him. You don't want him.
Yeah, you're right.
So we talked about the whole Britney conservatorship.
Yep.
I personally didn't really care. But y'all said, she needs to get free. She needs to whatever.
Facts.
So her pops announced that he was going to step down from the conservatorship. And he was going to slowly transition it to whoever else.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on that?
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out. I can see the shorty said she just got her first iPad for the first time. She's fucking like 40.
That doesn't sound... Do you believe that?
I don't know, but she said it.
Exactly. I'm
gonna take. I'm gonna take what you give me.
See, I was getting ready to start going where I went the last time.
I know, yeah,
and I'm back and back. But I'm just saying,
I seen it.
I doubt that this is her first iPad.
I'm sure, but it was funny to see. I'm gonna hop on that because that's what she showed the public. That's what I'm gonna do now. Her father stepping down. I feel like he should have been stepped down. If she wasn't happy with him from the jump, step down, my guy. Like, what's the issue here?
Because your job as a parent is to take care of your child.
She's a grown adult, bro.
Hey, but
she's a grown adult, bro. Who's doing 99% of the work? She's the one dancing and flipping and doing all the choreography. What are you doing? Signing checks? That's her money, bro.
Yeah, but making sure she don't lose it.
But he's playing her too.
Is he?
Yes.
Is he?
Come on, stop it.
Is he?
Stop it.
Hold on. Who does that? Is he
I know. I know. I'm like, stop it. Nigga, come on, son. Come on, son. You know what I'm saying? You stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo.
Yo, I mean, honestly, I really don't care.
I feel you.
Like I said the last time, I really don't care. This is rich people problems.
Facts.
Like, I didn't even know what a conservatorship was until
that came out.
They talked about it. Because we don't have conservatorships.
Facts.
Shoot, we ain't gonna let our parents tell us how we gonna spend the next $20 we got in our pocket.
Whoa, facts.
So that's what it is. So
1,000. I finally saw Fast 9. You still haven't seen it yet, right?
No, because I kind of don't care.
I will always care about Dom Toretto and the crew, man. I'm invested in the culture.
Hey, AP, don't do it. Don't do it.
Come on. I'm invested in the culture.
What culture?
Are you serious? Listen, we started off as car racers.
Exactly.
Now we're in fucking space. I'm with it, bro.
To the viewers, let me point this out, right? The Fast and Furious movies are the analogy of us being podcasters, right? And you tune in and you watch us podcasting. Then you zoom forward 9 years and we're super spies doing a podcast in Mars.
Yeah.
What kind of ass backwards shit is that?
Yeah, bro. Guess what? Now Taj and everybody can fight. They got hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it.
Yo, how did Luda? And I said this
Luda
the last
is a
time.
fighter, boy.
Ludacris was the guy who was
the tech guy.
He was running boat races, right? With an afro, getting the money. Yo, give my money. This jet ski one.
Yeah.
To being a dude sitting there hacking in the CIA satellites and shit.
Why are you mad about the man's trajectory, bro? He grew, man.
What?
He grew as a person, bro.
Name me one. Never mind. I can't do this. I can't do this.
What you mean?
I can't.
He leveled up in life. He's a tech guy now. He can fight. He's going up in space. He was like, they said it. Yo, you know niggas back home ain't gonna believe we in space right now, right?
I bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Tyrese in space. I think he was on the bus singing about Coca-Cola. Now niggas in space. Jesus. So where's Bow Wow in the equation?
Bow Wow came through because remember he was in Tokyo Drift.
Oh, he was in the movie?
He's in the movie.
Wow.
Everybody.
I threw that out there as
Hans came back.
Joke, and he's out there?
He's in the movie. Hans came back and everything. They tied everything together.
Hans was the one that died
in Tokyo Drift,
but didn't die.
That's exactly, bro.
And then what's the name?
And he explained it. And he got a sister or some shit.
Died, but didn't die.
Dog. It was fire.
This is like the comic books.
Exactly.
Characters die, but they don't really die.
Bro, like I said, man, I will watch anything Fast and Furious. Anything, because it's outlandish bullshit. But I'm with outlandish bullshit because at least the action scenes are fire.
Fast and Furious 10.
Yeah. Oh, I can't
Underwater.
wait. Cardi B did a fucking thing on there too. I love Cardi B on there. It was like about 30 seconds, but it was perfect.
Oh, so Cardi was in it too?
Cardi was in it.
So Cardi was in it.
Yeah. And she did her thing. She was a straight hood rat. Yeah, you know, my show now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way.
Did she help them rob the bank?
She helped them get away from the trouble. You know what I'm saying? She held it down.
I can't.
She held it down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
He was like, yeah, you free. He's like, yeah, you know, I got you. Boom, boom. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. He's saying, boom. It was fire, bro.
This guy. So earlier today, he said, yo, watch Fast Now. I was like, nah. Yo, it's on Amazon Prime. Watch it. I was like, all right,
$20.
cool. So I pulled it up on Amazon Prime. I was like, $20? Fuck out of here.
I'm going to watch that, bro.
I'm going to wait 3 weeks and watch it for free. It's not going to change. They're still going to do some ridiculous shit. And by the time I see it, Fast 10 will already be coming out.
Facts. And I'll be front row watching Fast 10. Like, we driving to Mars now.
Actually, there's 11 movies because it was that Hobbs and
yeah, which was good to me too. I
didn't
loved
see
it.
that shit because I was like, how you got the cop who was supposed to be against the crew
Exactly.
is on the crew now.
We turn niggas. You know what I'm saying? Streets for life, bro.
No, you didn't turn. You became the law.
Oh, you know what? That is funny though. You're right about that. 'Cause
Yes.
He was in this movie. He was Dom goes, "Oh, I don't steal no more." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, my
Exactly.
nigga." He got a son now, so you know he's trying to be better.
So isn't like his brother?
It's his brother. Yeah.
John Cena.
John Cena.
Now,
Little brother at that.
Now I need to say this
before you continue. They really tried. I love how they try to make Dom look like he's a big ass dude compared to John Cena and The Rock. Like the camera shot, the movie magic that they do for that is ridiculous. I'm like, John Cena towers over Dom.
Vin Diesel ain't been big since Riddick.
Facts. I love Riddick, by the way. I still watch that shit.
And Pitch Black, I can dig it.
Facts.
But
I still watch that shit.
But even then, he was still small.
He's pause. Yeah.
Stature size. I'm always gonna be the one to say shady shit. It's just gonna happen. I don't think the way they do.
And we're childish.
I'm always gonna be one facts.
We're childish.
I'm always gonna want to think like an hour later, like, damn, I should have said pause. Oh well.
Oh shit. But
I'm gonna say this. It's an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna say it. John Cena cannot act. And if you think he can, he cannot act.
Are you putting him in the same category as John Baptista? Baptista is an actor too, but he's in a Marvel joint though, and he has a couple of movies that's on Netflix too, floating around.
Who's John Baptista?
Is it John Baptista?
I think you mean Dave.
What? Bautista.
I think you mean Dave.
Dave Bautista.
Yes,
that's his name. I thought it was John.
No, it's Dave.
It's Dave Bautista. I didn't know who was first. I know it's Bautista. I knew it was Bautista or something.
You're talking about Drax.
John Baptista is the one who was in Soul, like the musician in Soul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you're talking about the professional wrestler.
The professional wrestler,
the one that was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's Dave.
That's Dave. Oh, my bad, Dave.
That's why I was letting him hang himself real quick.
Dave Bautista, whatever his fucking name is. My bad.
So Bautista, his character that he played was an emotionless, like
dumb
character, right? It wasn't dumb. No, he wasn't dumb. He was emotionless, and it was funny because it worked for him, right?
Facts.
It didn't require range.
Oh shit.
John Cena's roles require range, and he doesn't have it.
He's starting off.
And Suicide, bro, he's been in like 7 movies already.
But you see him as John Cena.
No, because I really wasn't watching WWF when he was like wrestling.
What? You can't see me.
I know it, and I know the professor of thugonomics.
Yeah. Oh, come on, bro.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
My point is this: in Suicide Squad, one of the worst parts of the movie was John Cena's acting. It was a pain in the ass.
Wait, so in the new Suicide Squad?
He's only in the new Suicide Squad movie. He's in the first one.
We're talking about the same white boy, John Cena?
Yes, he's the other guy. Really?
Wait, John Cena's in,
yes,
he's
what's Peacemaker with the helmet? That's him.
In Suicide Squad?
Yes.
Oh shit, he was Peacemaker. Oh my god, you got that. My bad. Slow memory, guys. Slow memory. My bad. You're right. I totally forgot he was in there.
Put the weed down.
I totally forgot he was in there.
Yo,
I told you, he was the one killing everybody wild crazy.
He was the contrary to Bloodsport.
Yes. He's the one that killed the homeboy, the main guy from the first movie, the leader of the first movie.
He did?
Yeah, he killed him. You didn't watch Suicide? I thought you said you watched it.
I did. What do you mean he killed him?
He killed him because when he got the file, and he was like, I'm gonna put it out to the world. John Cena was like, Peacemaker was like, nah, bro, you can't do that shit, and they started fighting.
Yeah.
The general, whatever his name is.
He killed the.
He killed them. The main leader, the original.
When you say the main dude, I think you're talking about
Idris Elba.
Idris. Yeah,
No. I'm talking about the white boy.
It just killed him.
Facts. I'm talking about
smaller bullet, nigga.
Facts.
It's lit.
Nah, but all I
I'm
could
talking
see
about the
was
old guy.
all I could see was John Cena's and his face annoys the hell out of me.
He does have a strong chin.
Yo, the man's face is like squared as hell.
You want to knock it out, right? You want to hit that shit?
It looks like because it looks like it's a rock. Yo.
It is.
It looks like it's like a stone.
Oh shit!
I hit him and break my hand, but he's a horrible actor. Sorry, John Cena, but of all the wrestlers out there, acting ain't for you.
The Rock is still gonna be top tier. He's the top tier actor. For the movie actor, he's the top tier.
Yes, but The Rock plays The Rock almost in every movie.
Because he's a massive giant, bro.
Yes.
What is he gonna do?
Yes, but there's some shit that even The Rock can't do. When he ripped off his shield and ripped off his cast in like Fast, 7 or 8 or whatever it was, I was sitting there like, yo, really?
Really?
He's been in the hospital bed the whole time.
Yeah.
Now it was like,
healing.
Let me jump out the window.
Come out there with the big ass machine gun.
7 floors down.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, why not? Come on, man.
Another thing I realized, in almost every one of The Rock's movies, he's jumping out of a building that's like 10 floors or higher. And survives.
Got to. You can't be that big and not be Hercules.
He did it in the Kevin Hart movie.
Yup.
He did it in the one movie he didn't survive was when him and Samuel L. Jackson. What was that movie?
He died in a movie?
The cop movie. It was a cameo pretty much.
Oh, when they were both jumping out the building with Samuel L. Yeah. Cop out. Not cop out. It's not cop out.
The good guys, the other guys, and some shit like that.
With Will Ferrell.
The other guys.
Will Ferrell
and Mark Wahlberg.
Yes.
Marky Mark.
Yeah, him and Samuel jumped out the fucking building or whatever it was.
Like, yo, we'll aim for the bush.
Like, what? Dumb as shit, yo.
All right, but nah, I mean, I might see, so... I think when I was sick one day, I said, you know what? I need to actually watch these movies. So I saw Fast and Furious. I saw Fast 2. After that, I was like, I'm good. I think I was like sick, and I think during when I was quarantined for COVID. That's when I said, you know what? Let me watch all these movies in order.
Yeah.
And I watched it. And then I'm not going to lie, I teared up at the end of, was it Fast 7, Fast 8?
Yeah, bro.
I teared up, man.
Of course, man.
When they
parted ways. Yeah, man. Exactly, man. Exactly. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. That was a fire song. That was the song of the year right there. That was the song of the year. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro.
Very few movie scenes touched me to the point at which I shed a tear. That was one of them.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think that was the best acting of the entire series.
Oh shit!
And that was them not saying anything in the cars driving.
Oh my god!
That's right. I said it.
Oh my goodness, you mad mean, yo?
Fast and the Furious is about just crazy shit happening.
Yeah.
And if that's what it's about, cool.
I'm with that.
But I'm one of those story people. I'm like, yo, bro, really?
I don't need it to be realistic because I'm a fantasy guy.
I'm not talking about realism. I'm just talking about believability.
Same thing, realism, believability, all the same shit.
No, because it could be fake as shit. But if I can believe that this person will be in that situation, okay. Like Game of Thrones. Everything that happened in Game of Thrones was obviously not like a realistic type of thing. But if you can expect the character to do that, cool.
Okay, all right, I see what you're saying. Okay, all right, okay, you got that. I give you that.
But I probably will end up seeing it just for the culture.
Guys, too, for the culture, bro.
But I'm not going to see it in the theater, and I'm not paying to see it. I'll see it when it comes on Amazon Prime for free.
I haven't been to the movies since. I haven't been to the movies.
Because I'm not supporting the get out of here.
I haven't been to the movies, so I'm looking to go. But
I'm planning on going to the movies soon because I want to see Respect. Is out. That's
what's her name? Jennifer Hudson
doing the Aretha Franklin story.
Okay.
So I kind of want to see that because I would support my people.
Okay.
The new Marvel movie that's gonna be coming out like September
with the ring, the Asian one,
10 rings.
Shanghai something.
I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want to sound.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it's Shang something. I don't know.
And the Legend of the 10 Rings.
There we go. There we go.
I think I want to see that. I think I'm
definitely gonna see it. But I will say this. It's hilarious to me how quickly they brought that out, but we're gonna let that slide. We're gonna let it slide. Where did he come from? I don't know Marvel as much as I know DC. So I don't know if this is an original character or not.
Yeah.
It's an original character? Yeah. Okay, it's an original character.
These are all from the comic books.
I get it, but it's just timing for me is
Marvel is not gonna put out an original character when they have an entire catalog to put out. Plus, they're continuing their cinematic universe.
True.
So I understand what you're saying with the timing.
Yeah,
but this
timing
has been in development for a while.
I'm sure. It's just, to me, timing is that's pretty coincidental. That's all. But I'll let it rock.
Yeah.
I'll let it rock, though.
There's a time and place for everything.
Yeah. I ain't mad at it. I get the business. I get the business aspect of it. I get it.
And low key, I want to see the movie with Ryan Reynolds. It's called The Good Guy or something like that. What is it? Free Guy?
What's that about? I see the commercial. I just didn't understand.
So if I remember correctly, he is a character in a video game. He's like a character inside of a Grand Theft Auto video game.
Oh.
So like, you know how you play Grand Theft Auto and it's just like regular people walking through the streets?
Yeah.
So in the movie, he's one of those regular people walking through the streets inside of this game, and I don't think he realizes that it's a game.
Oh shit!
So it's kind of a funny ass concept.
Okay, all right. Well, it's Ryan Reynolds. I know it's gonna be funny.
Yes,
that's my guy. That's the guy.
So
right
I'm
there.
definitely gonna try to check that out.
Okay, all right, cool, man. Ain't anything else you want? Anything else on the docket? Because I know we know.
I mean, that was all the stuff on my.
That was on mine too, bro. We already did what we needed to do.
You sent me a bunch of stuff. You sent me.
I was going crazy. I was going a little crazy,
bro. So one of the tweets you said.
Wait. Before we move forward, right? I just want to say 1, fuck you. 2, I understand.
Who?
3, fuck you again.
To who? Wait.
To you.
Whoa, why?
2, because I told you that I went to get my shot, and I come to find out that you fucking vaccinated already, and for the past 2-3 months, you been fucking rationing on me.
What?
Talking shit.
First of all, who told you that?
Wow. Okay. You thought I wasn't going to bring that out?
Who told you that?
You thought I was going to bring that out?
To me, this is all alleged.
Oh, shit.
Have you seen my vaccination card?
Wow, that's crazy.
See, this is why you don't tell your niggas anything in confidence,
that's crazy,
right? See,
yo.
You see how he's violating HIPAA right now?
HIPAA?
Oh my goodness, violating all the HIPAA rules right now. This is why you don't tell your niggas shit. Because they're going to call you out on camera.
Wow. When I got my first shot, I was trying to get the Moderna because, you know what I'm saying, I was like, yo, the Moderna might seem better than the Pfizer because I don't know if I'm going to need a booster. You know, I don't want a booster, you know what I'm saying? But I just walked to the CVS and it was like, well, we got the Pfizer. I was like, you know, I'm already here. So fuck it.
Oh, you got the CVS vaccination?
Man, fuck out of here. What you mean? It's all different? Don't tell me it's different.
Might as well got the Sunoco.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Word, that's how you feel.
All right, so
as long as I don't look, I sat there for 15 minutes praying to God nothing happened to my body.
Yeah,
I was so shook. I was like, yo, if this shit runs through me and I start bleeding from the nose, I'm biting everybody in here as a preemptive measure.
So can I come clean?
Yes.
Can I take this as a cathartic moment real quick?
Always.
All right. I've railed against the vaccine. Everybody knows it. I've railed against this vaccine.
Same here. Hypocrite to the fullest.
Oh, it's not hypocritical. I really felt that there wasn't enough for me to take it. I had caught COVID already.
Facts.
That wasn't like, oh, I don't need to take it, but I feel like it wasn't ready. I feel like it's being rushed. And I didn't like people trying to promote, like, oh, take the vaccine. We'll give you money. Take the vaccine. We'll give you a $25 gift certificate to Stop and Shop.
$25 in CV and Stop and Shop. I'm gonna get some water.
Really?
Yeah.
A couple kids. You know what I mean? So I was adamantly against it. However, I saw the way the tide was moving, and I saw, they're gonna start making this mandatory. I work for the state. I was like, I can already see it happening more and more. They're gonna make it mandatory. You're gonna have to get it. So I kind of said, you know what? I want to get it on my terms and just do it. So I happened to be somewhere. They were like, hey, we got some extra shots available. And then even then, I tried to be on a sneak because I didn't want, it was at my organization that they were giving the shots.
So you got yours as an organization. And I got mine in a sterile, safe and protected box.
It was
by pharmacists who are trained.
It was done by Boston Medical Center, so I had like real hospital people.
BMC people? For real? You trust BMC?
Yes. You know how many gunshot victims they treat every year?
But do you see how they look after they treat them? No shot to them.
But
no shots to them.
But they treat them.
They treat them. I'd rather choose. I trust.
They gave me a shot, not a freaking organ transplant.
That's why I say
respectfully.
I would not get a shot in the. You know what? Continue what you were saying.
Don't say that.
Let me not say
don't
that.
Say that.
Let me not say that.
Yeah, you about to get canceled.
I was about to definitely get canceled. I had to catch myself.
So my organization, they've been doing COVID vaccinations for months. So the lady happened to come out and say, hey, we got some extra ones. And I said, whatever. And everyone's like, yo, you should get yours. I was like, nah, I'm not getting that. As soon as they walked inside, I was like, I'm right over there. I got mine right quick, right?
Right quick.
Let some time go by. Then I went back there to get it again. I tried to make sure nobody caught me. Somebody caught me, and then they spread the word that I did it. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm going to point this out because I'm not a hypocrite. The moment I got the first shot was when I stopped talking about it. So if you go back and you look at some previous episodes, you would not see me talking about the vaccination once I got the shot.
Man,
that's right.
Listen, man.
That's right.
Listen. He's been up my ass for the like past 2-3 months about this
Yeah,
shit.
because you different. I wear Jordans. You don't wear shit with people's name on it.
Facts.
I get the shot. You ain't supposed to get the shot.
I wasn't going to, but then I heard there was a variant out. I was like, oh, that shit adapted?
Exact.
I can't
So
be
the
fucking
variant
with,
changed you.
Listen. If a virus is adapting, I gotta adapt with it.
The virus
so I gotta go
has-
protect
hold on,
myself.
hold on.
You know what
See,
I'm saying? Like, hold on, son.
I need to cut you on your bullshit. The virus has been adapting this whole time. Just before
But this one's the worst one. I heard like 4 others that came out.
Bro, before the Delta variant came out, there was the Egyptian variant.
Yup.
There was the European variant.
Yup.
There was the Brazilian variant.
Yup.
There was the Antarctic variant.
But guess what? It was never in America
Westeros
Delta.
variant.
There was never
Yo.
one in America that was for us.
There was, yes, there were. Y'all don't pay attention to the news, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, guess what? The Delta variant is what they preaching out there, and I got shook because I got kids, and my old lady's in my face like, you don't care about the family. You're gonna get the kids sick, and I was like, you know what?
All right, so check
my
it.
bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Here's the game. All those who don't get it now, watch. They're gonna come out and say the Gamma variant's out now, and this one's even worse than the Delta. All those other people gonna be like, oh shit, the Gamma. We need to get it now.
Facts. That's enough for me. You got enough. You got enough.
Bitch.
I'll be a bitch. You got it. Why you calling people bitches when you got it? I don't understand. I don't understand the concept here. I'm trying to understand.
It's the reasons why you got it. You got it because you got it. You got it because you got punked by them telling you about the Delta variant.
Hold on. I didn't get punked.
I got it because I was like, yo, I'm trying to go out places.
Exactly.
I'm trying to be able to go to work.
I want to I want to travel. I don't want to be held for 2 weeks nowhere when I'm vacationing. I want
Still gonna have to. Still gonna have to.
What do you mean I'm gonna have to?
So
why they don't ever say all this shit? What do you mean I'm gonna have to?
When I went on my trip, it doesn't matter if you have even now for most things. It don't matter if you have the vaccination or not. You still got to quarantine if you go to certain places. You still need a negative COVID test because guess what? Getting the vaccination doesn't stop you from getting COVID.
Yes, but you will not die.
Allegedly.
I ain't heard nobody die yet from the shot. Unless your
paying
arm is saying,
attention?
unless what happened? What I miss?
Exactly. Everybody keeps throwing out these.
Yo, Mikey, what's
I
up,
haven't
bro?
heard this.
Well, you watch news. I don't. So what happened? I check Twitter for trending.
I mean,
so if it ain't trending, it ain't real.
I don't think I necessarily heard it either.
Hey, so what you saying then? So what you saying then? What is this nigga saying?
I'm just saying.
Hey, what you saying?
I'm not gonna say that it hasn't happened just because I haven't heard it.
Listen, I ain't heard nobody die from it yet, like I said. And I ain't heard nobody die from the Pfizer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard nobody die from the Moderna.
Oh, I have?
What?
There have been people that have gotten the vaccination and died. There are people that's happened.
What
dose? And then they were
Is
saying,
it the new dose?
And then what they were saying was, well, the numbers are so low and the risks are so low that it's still worth taking it.
Well,
so,
yeah.
And
I'm not part of that percentage, though.
And I'm not trying to say that the levels are different. I'm just saying when people say, I have never heard and this has never happened, I'm like, it has happened. And they tell you, yes, but that's a small percentage of people that are dying because of it. So they've said it. They said it's still worthwhile taking it than not taking it, especially with that Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
I ain't touching that.
Facts.
I ain't touching none of that.
If you got that one,
J&J, you on your own,
I'm
fam.
sorry.
Don't even come near me. You're not even protected. Okay, you got other shit now. I'm good. Stay away.
Yo, I told you.
Get away,
their baby powder cause cancer.
Facts,
I'm
yo.
good with their vaccinations.
Facts, bro. I'm not touching none of that J&J
My nephew
stuff.
was allergic to the lotion. How are you allergic to
lotion?
Johnson?
We grew up on Johnson & Johnson.
Through that,
everywhere.
Through there, right in the trash.
The baby wipes and all of that shit, man. Nah. Sorry. I'm good.
But fuck you, guy.
I'm just speaking
I'm
truth.
saying.
I'm saying, bro. Don't be mad at me.
I'm just saying, like, and I try to keep it on the low too.
He tried. He's on the phone talking about so I been had it.
I had to come clean. I had to come clean because I've kept it quiet. I think I got the first shot in like June and the second one in like July. So I've been keeping it on the low because I was like, yo, I'm gonna get all. This is what I said. I said, the moment I get it, I'm going to get so much smoke from these two. I'm going to just chill. Then he comes out like, yeah, yo, I'm getting a shot. And then Sam's like, yeah, that's real, yo. Congratulations for you. And I'm sitting there looking at Sam like, nigga, you ain't shit. I'm looking at him like, you ain't shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep this to myself. But I gave them clues because we were talking about doing skits, right? We were talking about doing a skit for the vaccination thing. And he was talking about a skit about him going in and getting a shot. And I was like, yeah, it'd be funny if I'm talking shit about you and my vaccination card fall out, right? So I told them, but nobody picked up on it, right? So I waited 2 weeks to say, hey guys, you know what? Yeah, I got it. But I did that to make you feel comfortable because you see me alive, you're gonna feel more comfortable getting it.
I got it after you told me. I don't give a fuck now. Like, what does it matter now? He told me after I got it. Like, yeah, I've been had mine, but you saw me for 2 months. I've been chilling. You see, I'm alive, nigga. I ain't got a third arm. I ain't got nothing. Like, so you can still grow that shit. I can still grow a third neck. You know what I'm saying?
So I tried.
You know what I mean?
I tried.
I'm just like, hey, listen. With the way society is, I'm still a hypocrite. Just so everybody knows, let's be clear. I'm just standing in my hypocrisy. I'm still anti-vaccine, all of that shit. But there's too many variants going on out here.
I'm not an
That's like
anti-vaxxer.
saying I am because I don't trust none of that shit. But that's like that's like saying if they said to me right now, I'm a person like I get afraid real quickly. So, as in I gotta figure out a way to protect myself from what's going on.
We need that soundbite.
No, that's where my aggression comes from.
I'm afraid. Too quickly.
Yeah. I'm afraid. So now I gotta go crazy a little bit. Hold on. I gotta defend myself. What's going on?
Okay.
That's why it's fight or flight minus the fight. I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna fight it. That's what I do.
Okay.
So let's say, there's a whole different type of STD out here that you can just catch from like the air. I'm going crazy. Hold on a second. Where's the shot? Whatever I gotta do. Boom, boom, boom. I'm taking it.
Just
because you can catch it. Let's say you catch it.
There's a sexually transmitted disease.
No. Let's say. Now what? No.
Help me.
Yes, exactly.
Help me, brother.
Help me. Exactly. Now, if you're around like Caribbeans, Italians, whatever. Africans, we hug and we give kisses on the cheek. Now, if you can be passed on your lips, oh my God, don't come near me, bro. You know, you know what I'm saying? But if there is a shot for it or something, I'm gonna be first in line. Hey, let's get it. What's the vein at? Let's get it popping. Cause I'm shook. Like, hold on. Anybody can. My aunt could be working somewhere and she doesn't know the person got it. They can give her a hug and a kiss on the cheek, and then she got it now. She's a carrier, and then she passed it on.
So because the government tells you that this will allegedly cure you, you're like, okay, I'll take it?
I do not believe in a cure. I'm just saying at least I've crossed out all the options. I protected myself according to them.
What other options have you done before getting the COVID shot?
I was still... from time to time wearing my mask.
From time to time?
I was giving niggas 6 feet. I didn't go out. Friday was my first event that I've been out to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've only been going to work and hanging with people that I believe are safe.
And then you got COVID with them?
You know what I'm saying? But, I caught it from a big job. Like, I was working in a big building. There's a whole bunch of people around. Everybody's touching the handrails and all that. I don't know who's got anything.
That's not how you catch COVID.
I understand, but we're all talking to each other.
Hold on. I need to make this very clear, okay? Because I had a conversation with somebody last week, and it reminded me of watching a documentary of AIDS. And back in the 80s and stuff, when AIDS was first coming out, people were like, the conspiracies was like, oh, you can't touch the same door as somebody that had AIDS. You can't use the same toilet as someone that had AIDS, right? It's the same shit with COVID. It was like, yo, somebody could have touched that doorknob.
Facts.
That's not how you catch an airborne disease.
We don't care. See, when you say airborne, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All I know is it's out here.
Yes, but you can breathe on the door.
You can breathe on the doorknob. I don't know, nigga. So I'm not gonna touch it.
So when you walk up to the doorknob, you be like, "See, I was gonna do this.
I was about to be like, oh shit." I was about to watch you. I was gonna zoom in and be like, look at this nigga right here.
You almost had it. I feel that was a setup.
It's lit.
I feel that was a setup.
I was like, he's gonna do it.
My innocent ass mind caught it. Dealing with y'all.
I was like, yo, if he does it, this is crazy.
Who sits down there and goes next to a doorknob and breathes it in before they open the door? Nobody.
I don't know that. I can't trust human beings no more.
Lives on surfaces
There you go. Viruses live on surfaces, bro.
Yes, but it's still
done. See?
But it's still an airborne disease. It's still an airborne virus.
And then open the doorknob.
Talk about it.
Yes, but then are you gonna touch the doorknob and go?
You never know.
If you touch the doorknob and you forget to sanitize your hands afterwards, and you just go about your day, you gonna touch your face.
I don't buy it.
See?
I don't buy it.
See? I'm scared.
As a guy whose job over the last 2 years, primary's focus became COVID, and seeing how it works and seeing how it moves, I'm like, no, it's not because somebody with COVID sneezed and touched the door. It's because there's like 80 y'all hanging out inside the lobby. Somebody got COVID,
coughing everywhere,
and probably was asymptomatic.
Sharing blunts.
Nah, not necessarily sharing blunts because I don't think that's how it really goes anyway. But still, everybody's around each other. Then you spread out. Now it's all over the place.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
whatever.
That's why I just want to get vaccinated so I can go to these festivals and be like, even if I catch it, at least I won't die. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters.
And I'm just saying, I don't want to die in my 30s. I'm kind of like, how come I didn't get yo, Mike, you got your vaccination? We're proud of you. And I got attacked.
Because you lied.
Bullshit.
Because you lied.
I didn't lie.
Yes, it is.
No.
You hurt my feelings.
I did not lie. I just simply didn't tell y'all.
So you omitted, which is a lie. You know, if I was a woman, I would have told you the same thing.
I just didn't tell you.
So you lied to me.
I didn't
you
tell
were not
you.
telling me is omission, which is a lie.
Again, the moment I got the shot, I stopped talking about the vaccination.
See?
Did y'all ask me if I ever... Question.
See?
Have y'all ever asked me, James,
there you go. You
wow. I'm blaming it on alcohol right now.
Dropped his own government.
Have y'all ever said, Wholesome Mike, have you gotten the vaccination?
Why would we?
Hell, my name is Wholesome Mike. Of course I was going to eventually get it.
You're right.
Thank you.
You're right. But you're right. But we don't care. We don't pay enough attention.
I know
to
y'all still gonna bring the smoke anyway.
Yeah, we're always gonna bring the smoke. Even if you say, yeah, we know he's gonna get it. This bitch ass nigga. Got it.
But nah, like I said, I got it because of those reasons. I was like, I see where the tide is going. I might as well just get
Protect
it now
yourself.
before I show up to work. And they're like, all right,
mandatory.
You need to have it because they're starting to make it mandatory for the city employees.
Yep.
I work for the state. It's gonna come out soon, so I might as well just be ahead of the curve.
Yeah, I figured even from what I do for a living, like it's definitely gonna get to that point.
Yeah, and I'm around hundreds of thousands of people every week.
Yeah,
I'm around pretty much everybody in the city all week.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like wearing the mask.
Yeah, I feel you either, but it's bad. It's gotta go back to it.
It's been 100 degrees and can't breathe. And I'm sitting there like, I'm a big ass dude. Asthma.
I've been doing the same thing. I gotta pull it down. And shit, it's the breathing shit.
Yo, I'm really be having it right here at my nose, and I don't care.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
but listen, my guy, we did our thing today. Yes. Oh, there we go. We gonna do it. Oh, yeah. The other hand, you could have just done that.
Well,
you gotta. If I do this, you gotta do this. So I know what time it is. I know. You know what I'm saying.
Yes.
There we go. We gotta read the vibes, baby.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Cool. Until next week, y'all. Hopefully Sam is back and we get to it. Thank you, D.E.G. Thank you, Ado. Thank you, George and Gabe. Until next time, yo. We out with Slip Boston. Wholesome shits.
Wow.
Shola, Sam, and Wholesome Mike. Until next time. Too much liquor, yo.
I ain't gonna lie.
Way too much liquor.
I'm nice as shit right now.
Facts. I didn't even smoke like that yet. You know, I just been drinking.
I noticed that.
See? Yeah. I told you under any circumstance, I got you, boy. I got you.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean? Until next week, yo. We out.